So basically where I left off was I went and did a supply run. Ran out of space from the merchant that I was selling, so was not able to drop off those 2 chest pieces. Well, and that. Basically the vendors ran out of space. So that is a problem. Wasn't able to make as much money as I wanted to. Segef got hurt pretty bad, so I had to go put him on the bed. Actually, let's put him on the bed for just not fully healed. Oh yeah, and I picked up leather turtleneck, so I'd be able to make Akriel a. Well, right now she's borrowing Jin's shirt for added defense because, well, she kind of needs it. Let's go back to the old stone mine. Nope. Akriel, nope. Segef, I want you to go back to the mine. Akriel, what I'm going to make you do is, I am going to make you, hold on a second. There we go. Coming around. Doing something. Pathing in this game is still a little buggy at times, but like I said, it's still early build. Essentially, storage. Alright, so we finished our storage stuff. So we have storage for stone, storage for ore, and storage for building materials. Now, I am going to build a building material storage, because I feel like that is going to be the best thing. Squish it right on in there. Squish it right on in there. There we go. Oh, only takes 2 materials. She should have enough space to carry 2 materials. And this will allow us to just keep piping in stuff. How much do you got? Okay, 2 materials. These 2 are just hard at work. So yeah, Segef ended up getting jumped by some sand bandits, because he runs faster than everyone else in the group, and Jin and Akriel were not able to catch up to him in time. And at the time I had so much encumbrance and just stuff in my bags that Jin even almost got his ass kicked as well, because of the combat minuses that you get for wearing backpacks and storage containers. So he was able to fend off the Sand Ninja, and Akriel came by, and we used her to getting her field medic skill up. Basically picked both of them up picked him up out of the ground, off the sand, brushed him off, gave him a band-aid, and they went and sold, which we were only able to sell about, I want to say about 75% of the stuff that we had. So that, to me, was not very successful in the notion that let's hit auto range, clean that up a little bit. Okay. Wasn't very successful in the notion that they weren't able to sell everything. So I wasn't able to make a ton of money, which one of the storage containers I want to build, which Akriel in here. Did we finish? Sweet, we finished it. So one of the things that we did was oh gosh, you guys are killing me. Okay, auto range, there we go. Auto range, there we go. And tell me to go to work. There you go. They should have put more stone in. Okay. One of the other things I want to do, build interior training dummy. Now, can I build that outside? Can I just build that like right here off to the side? Because that'd be awesome, because I'm not sure if I want that indoors. And then I'll just make her train on it. Is it going to give me the big error message that it has to be built indoors? No, it's going to let me. Sweet. So apparently when it glows blue, when you build, that is where it has to be built indoors. So, hence like bed, blue. Okay, that makes sense to me now. So speed that up. There we go. Wow, it takes 5 materials to build a training dummy. That's kind of funny. Cool. Let's have Akriel work on the mine with the guys. Speed that up. As another day ends. Jin, quit being a slack ass. Oh, I guess they're not done yet. Get all 3 of them to work on that. Let's just speed us up. This is going to be interesting to see bonus stats of them with hunger and thirst. Especially like, is combat and manual labor going to increase like your hunger and thirst ratio? That's going to be a thing. So you have to manage that in your supplies. It's just the level of detail that he's put into this game is just dwarfing. It's fun, and that's like the level. I mean, I find that fun. All right, there we go. Now he has a good jump on the stones. But yeah, so I got the turtleneck, so we can start on possibly once we get some of the stuff up and running, we can start working on armor and weapon fabrication, as well as once we get I would say a start on that. I almost want to, before the armor and weapon fabrication, is to set up a little shop. What you may call a little like sales shop, so that I can sell stuff. And hopefully in that little like little plateau that I keep referring to as the residential district, or like this is the industrial district, that will be like the I don't know. You guys get me. You guys, I'm pretty sure you guys understand me of what I'm trying to portray here. Alright, now I'm going to have Akriel come back and do this. So the nice thing about the training dummy is it allows you to get your attack skill up to 5, I believe. And then the increased one does the next one. So I'm going to do that. So that's kind of cool. It shows like the XP bar. Now I wish I could see that XP bar like within the stats section, like maybe if it's just like the grayness of it, or like maybe when you clicked on it for like what it's about, like you could see the XP bar underneath it to see the progression of it. That would be awesome. That way you can kind of plan like how much work do I got to do, how much combat do I have to do, how much defensive work do I got to do. There we go. Now does this work for a combat bonus? Like does that count as combat strength? See, I think there's the XP bar right there that you just can't see. I bet you that's what it is. It's he has to fix. Fix that. Which, let me know if anyone else has this problem where you can't hardly see the bottom of the screen. Oh, flame rates are dropping again. I don't know why it does that sometimes. But, yep. It is lagging out pretty bad right now. It does that sometimes when I zoom in. Flame rates kind of go to crap. So we'll have to like keep that in mind. So, there we go. I think we're back to a decent rate. So, but in the stats section, you can kind of see it go up. But yeah, let me know if anyone else has the kind of the windowed cutoffs, because I noticed a lot of the stuff seems kind of squished. It's kind of a minor detail. I mean, it's only cosmetic, but there is some info that is being lost out on not being able to see the stuff. Like, you can't even tell that's the close button. But I do like the notion of martial arts, so eventually there's going to be a style of combat that you're just bare knuckle brawling. So you don't even have to worry about weapons. Just get yourself like probably some light armor and just go to town. Cool thing is they got our heavy weapons up to level 2, so that's nice. Maybe the frame rate drops because I'm at high speed. Like, maybe I shouldn't be running it at such high speed all the time. I don't know. She's whacking the crap out of that. Dummy. Training dummy Mark 1. But we have seen a few patrols come by here, so it would be neat to set up the shop and have them actually buy from us. But yeah, everything seems fine. Just seems like, yeah, it's that day-night cycle. Whatever, it's possibly like the few shadows I do have activated just kind of wigging out. So, interior. What's it say about the dummy? Yep, gets your max skill up to 5. Doing work. It's kind of a boring episode, guys, and I apologize for that. But yeah, we need to come up with some way to make money, and so far the best way that I know how to make money in this game is basically loot and sell. I've not tried the merchant route, which I think that's what we're gonna have to do. So let's check the tech tree. Industry. Well, we'll need fabric manufacturing. Public sales. There we go. And that's right, we're gonna need a small shack or small house first, so we can get to level 2 research. So we can get the level 2 research bench. It's gonna cost us $2 grand too on top of it. So we are kind of moving along progression-wise, but at the same time, we're kind of stagnant on our research. We haven't really done any research. We do need item storage, just generic item storage. The generic item storage allows us to, well, as you can see, storage chest. This allows you to just throw anything in that chest. Armor storage, which is used to hold armor, and weapon stand, which allows you to store weapons. That is going to be super valuable for basically storing stuff that I loot from bandits, sand ninjas, things like that. So it's not taking up too much space. The storage chest is nice because it can hold anything, but I think I'm going to make all 3 storage containers so we can just maximize our holding capability. Jin, quit being a slacker. Ah, see, there we go. Now we're starting to put stuff in. There we go. Well, yeah, so the inventory doesn't lose too much space. We're going to keep the backpacks on. Only in combat will we take the bags off, so we lose that -5 combat modifier. But, yeah. I think I'm going to pretty much end it here. I may play a little bit more of the boring stuff, which is going to be a lot of this right here. Please, guys, continue with the contest. I do like some of the suggestions that I have received, but like I said, we're doing this for a whole week, so I'm probably not going to pick the winner until this Friday coming up. But yeah, keep working hard, guys, because eventually it pays off. Slow that down there. Alright, this is Segef, and I'm going to continue to be hard at work on the home base. See you guys.